Welcome back to the little castle. It's lovely to see you here. If you're new, I'm Mok, and this is the sitting room in the turret of my little castle in rural Wales. Chaucer is my constant companion, and today we are staying at home. We're giving you a tour of the stables conversion. I spent the last 6 months converting it into a holiday let. It's just about to go live, so I'm incredibly excited about that. I sow a wildflower meadow, which is amazing, with my friends at Meadow Mania, so thank you for that. They sent me some free seeds and I've really enjoyed building a lawn. It's going to take a few weeks to come out, but I'm sowing that there. And then finally, gorgeously, a new sofa and chair in beautiful William Morris fabric arrives for the Great Hall. So lots going on here this week. Sit back, have a cup of tea, and join us as we continue our renovations of my little castle here in rural Wales. Yeah. Right, I'm going to take you to have a look at the stables. You can still see, gosh, it is a building site here. Down to the stables. It's available from the 1st of July. I would love to have had the stables available earlier. However, that is the problem. Look at it, look at it, look at it, there's a hole. So we have got the water and the foul loo discharge in here, and it has to be connected to the main water supply here. There was a piece of paper. We need to get permission from Welsh Water, and despite their service level agreements of 10 days, it took a lot longer than that for the permission to be granted. And then by the time that was granted, the contractor, which was a contractor they had to approve, was not available to do the work. We then had to find another contractor. He was busy and he hasn't been able to come yet because he's cancelled and let me down. This will happen hopefully within the next week or so. Everything's done inside, I just can't have a shower or flush the loo, and therefore I can't rent it out. So it's going to absolutely happen and be done by the 1st of July. Maybe earlier. If it is, I'll let you know. But let me show you inside. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I just love it. So the idea is that I'm going to have a cutting garden here, and you'll be able to have gorgeous flowers on arrival and then take some lovely flowers home with you as well. And then as you come around here, this is your private seating area. I've got to sort out those. Recycling here, have somewhere to have your dinner, somewhere to relax in the evening. And then, oh, look at this. If you want to have a real log fire, you just go around the corner and get yourself some logs, which are from my own garden. And this will become a stumpery, which will be absolutely gorgeous. But come on, I've teased you enough for the outside. Let's go inside. Welcome to Stables Cottage. Come on, in you come. And yes, we are absolutely dog friendly. Oh, I've had so much fun putting this together. It's quite a different look from the little castle, which tends to be a lot more traditional. And what I wanted to do here is to do kind of like a bit of country chic. So let me talk you through what I've done here. Oh, honestly, I really hope you like it, and I'd love to know what you think. Even if you're not thinking of coming to stay here, maybe you're one of my American, Australian or Canadian friends who can't get to Wales at the moment, let me know below. What do you think? What do you like the best? What do you think I should change? So for me, the important thing was to have somewhere nice and comfy. So a gorgeous sofa here, and next to it, a lovely place to have dinner in the evening by a roaring fire with wood from my own garden. You can just go next door and you can take some from the wood store. And then you have a fully functioning kitchen. And by that, I mean a proper fridge. Yeah. You have a washer dryer. You have a dishwasher. And a fantastic oven grill. And I tried to go with a kind of a wibbly wobbly theme. You'll see everything kind of matches in this wibbly wobbly theme. Everything's green. Oh, Chaucer, come and say hi. Let me take you through to the bedroom. Again, keeping that lovely wibbly wobbly theme. I adore these lights here. They are from India Hicks. Now, you may have heard of India. She was a bridesmaid at Princess Diana's wedding and is Lord Mountbatten's granddaughter. Fabulous bed, again, wibbly wobbly. And then somewhere over here to do your makeup. Chaucer, sit. Sit. Yay! And then a fantastic, brand new, peeking up there, that will be a wildflower meadow through there. And when it's the winter, you'll be able to see up to the turret. Somewhere to put your toiletries. And that's it, really. Oh, I love these blinds. Look at that. I really, really enjoyed choosing the blinds. And we have privacy blinds here and along here. Oh, and check out those. Aren't they glorious? And I'm absolutely loving. I really enjoyed buying all of the crockery and the glassware. Any excuse to go shopping. Look at these, aren't they fabulous? They're from Asda. So Asda's like our Walmart, but they're absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy. And again, lots of wibbly wobbly. And I tried to keep it a bit high end. So everything from the kitchen is Joseph. You've got everything you could need to cook yourself a glorious meal at the end of the day. Or just up the road, there is Wales's oldest pub, and it is the most haunted pub as well. It's where they used to execute the prisoners who used to be held at my castle before execution. Another video coming about that soon. But they have the most glorious, glorious menu, a real British menu of food. So if you don't feel like cooking, you can just pop up the road to the pub. It was lovely to give you a sneak peek of Stables Cottage. If you fancy booking and coming to see me, I'd be ever so grateful. But for now... Right, you literally find me in the greenhouse on a wet Sunday afternoon. I saved these last year, and for the life of me, I can't remember what they are. But we are sowing a wildflower meadow today. And I remembered I had these, so I am gently picking them off, placing them in a tray, and basically seeing what happens. Well, you know, they say that gardening is a belief in a better future, and I believe it's going to happen. I think in Peter Pan, you had to clap your hands 3 times and say, I do believe in fairies. So my version is, I do believe in wildflowers. I promise you, if this works, I will share it with you in a video later on this year. Pray for my garden. I actually really enjoy doing this. I think gardening is, to some extent, a bit of a belief in the future. Now, I am believing that these little seeds will all take here in this rather barren ground, which actually wildflower meadows like the best. So if you have anywhere that's a bit sort of scrubby, and you can get mixes that are for shade as well, anywhere that's a little bit scrubby and you think, right, I really need to do something there, but I tried plants, they don't work, give wildflower meadows a go. This area here has always been really problematic for me. It's quite shady. It's got lots of bits of gravel, lots of stone, old bits of bark. I've tried my best to clear it away, but it's not the most fertile soil. Anything that seems to grow in here is just weeds, lucky weeds. And so I'm giving it a go with my wildflower mix from Meadow Mania, and I'm absolutely sure that I'm going to have results. I'll have something glorious to share with you later on in the summer. And I think what's going to be really lovely is when my guests look out of the Airbnb window here, they will see a beautiful carpet of Meadow Mania Wildflower Meadow all the way up to the view of the turret beyond. Honestly, I'd want to see that on a Saturday morning. Right, anyway, I can't stay gossiping with you all day. I've got work to do, so come on, let's get sewing. Something exciting is just happening. I'm not particularly happy with this area here in the Great Hall, and I've been noodling about the Dunelm website. And 2 amazing William Morris pieces of furniture are about to be delivered. Honestly, I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to completely change the room. So this is very exciting. I'm going to unbox these sofas and try and maneuver them into position. Jo is away in London, so I'm going to try and do this without a husband. I don't know, maybe Ray was right. Maybe I do need a husband, but I'll do my very best to get this sorted. Anyway, let's go unwrapping a new sofa and a new chair. Oh, this is going to be glorious. It might take a little bit of getting used to. It probably is going to clash a little bit with the wallpaper, with Owl and Willow, the gorgeous Sanderson William Morris on the back wall. But I think actually sometimes doing something bold and having a bit of a clash can be quite fun. Look at this. I think, rather unattractively, this is called weeds. I think a weed is just a plant that's in the wrong place, and sometimes it can just be in the right place, but I don't care if it's a weed. I think I'm going to love this. I may not be able to move it into place though without Jo, but let's see. I'm nothing but brave and adventurous. Time to say goodbye to this sofa. It was originally in the snug, and now it's going to go in the bedroom in the turret. I can do this on my own. Oh, there we go. Effortless removals. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. I'm really happy with this. I think it's a fantastic addition to the sitting room. And now I'm going to set up the chair and then I'll show you what it all looks like. This is exciting. Oh yes, I think this really works. You've got the fireplace here, which will be really lovely and warm in the winter. Oh, I'm just imagining this all Christmassy as well. You've got a gorgeous big sofa chair there to flop into with a book. And then a little sofa there for when you have friends over. You can sit, chat to them. A really nice seating area. And then the big Chesterfield here. I'm very happy with that. Well, I did a good thing. Look at that. It is absolutely glorious. I am so happy. I thought it would clash, but actually it sits really beautifully in the room. I'm so delighted with this. And when Jo gets back from London, I think he'll be rather impressed that I did all of the work on my own. And again, might clash a little bit, but I love these cushions. So, marvellous. Thank you for joining me this week at the Little Castle. My God, I have done so much with you. I have sown a wildflower meadow. I have shown you the new stables. Do click the link, come and stay. And we installed a brand new sofa and chair. I think, am I allowed to say it out loud? This room might actually be done. Thank the Lord. And thank you for watching. Thank you particularly to my members. I'm very grateful for the support you give me every month by paying a subscription. Your names are coming up here on the screen now. Thank you so much. Don't forget, if you are a Castle member, you can join me on Signal. You can chat to me there. You can ask me lots of questions and you can tell me what you want to see in the videos. And there's a link below. And don't worry, you don't have to give your telephone number. No one will see it, not even me. And if you like some of the things in the castle, well, you can shop the castle look. I have an Amazon page below. But anyway, enough of all that nonsense. This is really just about us having a chat on my lovely new sofa. And for now, wherever you are and whoever you love, I wish you well and I wish you joy. Thank you so much for joining me this week. You take care. Have a lovely week.